What is going on, guys? We are out at the shop and I'm not allowed inside right now. The reason is I'm out here with Top Flight Computers and they have been working on a new rig for me for quite some time and I haven't even seen it yet. So I have a PC rig that you guys have probably seen in some of the other videos we've done at my desk. That one's pretty good, but for some of the stuff I want to be doing with a lot of CAD software and on top of doing Twitch streaming and Escape from Tarkov and all this other stuff, probably simultaneously, I kind of needed something a little bit better. So that's where these guys came in and they offered to build me a really kick-ass rig. So that's what we're about to go see. So I haven't seen it. They've shown me little teasers here and there. I have no idea what I'm about to walk in on. I just hope they're not stealing all my shit. But as soon as I'm allowed back into my shop, I'm gonna be seeing it for the first time along with you guys. So let's do it. All right, am I good to walk in?
Are we good?
Okay.
Yep.
Connor.
Yes, sir.
Moment of truth.
Yes, this has been, we looked it back up. It was like 3 months waiting.
Gotcha. I was gonna say that. I think we were right on 3 months. Yep.
It was really funny. We looked in just when we first started this process. You just cleared 500,000 subscribers.
Oh, no kidding.
Yep. But yeah, it's been a long time coming. This system has been trials, tribulations, blast, fun, trying to get parts, beg, borrow, steal.
I can see the pain in your eyes when you said fun. Yeah. How long do you think it would take for you to build an average computer? Like something you guys would do, a basic rig.
Assuming we actually do live streams on that with Andrew and I, we can get it down to about an hour.
Wow.
Assuming
So
one person does it, you're talking about maybe 2 hours or so.
you said 27 hours?
27 hours.
Wow. Okay.
You ready?
Yes. Wow.
So this is Red Guardian is what we ended up naming it. Every single part of the case is worn. If you take it apart and go through every screw, every nut, every bolt is weathered. We went through and even revealed the bluing finish on all of the parts. You have all of the grills and things to that effect are also weathered down.
It's just large. Like, this is very sizable.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to see, in photos and things like that, what you're working with. But this right here, this takes up a lot of real estate. This is kind of crazy.
There's also 2 M.2 SSDs in there. One is a 512 gig and one is a 1 terabyte. So overall, you have, if we didn't raid them, you would have had almost 20 terabytes of storage in the system.
My viewers are having flashbacks to raid sponsorships.
Yeah, I know. I remember. Whenever you download CAD files, whenever you download videos, anything to that effect, there's an exact copy on the other drive. So if something ever happens to one of those, all of your data is still backed up. So you don't ever have to worry about it.
Yeah, because, CAD software never crashes.
Oh, absolutely not. Never does. Basically, it's power on, power off. And that's it. Everything else is still exactly normal.
I like that. There's not a lot that I can fuck up out of that.
There isn't.
So I gotta ask about the bullet holes. How'd you guys do that?
Drill.
Drill? Ah. I kind of figured it would be
Do you know how
blown
expensive ammo is?
Oh, yeah.
One feature that we did forego, unfortunately, we were going to attempt to put a bottle opener somewhere in this vicinity, but I then realized that, oh, hey, you're going to do oops.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get a call for a second one.
Open a bottle right into the guts there. Yeah.
So we forgoed that. It came out awesome. Legitimately, it came out awesome. Very, very proud of how it came out, and the amount of time and effort that went into it is glad you appreciate it.
I fully believe that I could spend a couple hours staring at it because it's just I barely have a grasp on what I'm looking at, so that will improve over time, I'm sure. This is awesome, man. Guys, I can't thank you enough.
Absolutely.
Whole crew.
Absolutely.
Come on, we're breaking the COVID rules. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Seriously. Knocked it out of the park. Wow. So this is a killer rig. I cannot wait to see how this thing runs when I try to run SolidWorks and Tarkov and all sorts of crazy stuff at the same time, just to see, what the limitations are. This is an insane rig. To thank the guys at Top Flight out. We had them out at the range, did a little bit of shooting, so we're going to show you some of that. Yeah, it's one of those things that people shoot at one time, they're like, I could be a man.
Yeah, they're making it a bunch of different calibers, but it's big game rifle.
We had just a couple rounds to let you get a feel for it, and then we'll have you do a couple of bursts. Lean into it now a little bit more, get a little bit more aggressive. Yep. You can go a little bit longer if you want, just 4 or 5 rounds. Yeah. You're actually it extremely well.
Man, they got the 1873 Springfield trapdoor here. It's a single shot. Load that 4570 cartridge in there. Snap down trapdoor, pull back the hammer, and you're live.
Killer. This is neat. You got the nice cut down stock. A little
Yeah,
bit. Somebody
ridge
tried to
alone or
sporterize it, you know, make it more modern and tactical. I think we should
except for
add
a
a
nice
red
long
dot.
barrel.
We should add a red dot to it, maybe like a Picatinny rail.
Ooh, that's a good idea, yeah.
Yeah.
Put a flashlight on it.
Gnarly. That's really not bad.
Yeah, it's not
She tries to jump a little bit, but as far as felt recoil, it's
Yeah.
not bad at all.
Now shoot it 100 times and kill a bunch of buffalo with it.
Yeah, right? Very nice. So this thing is incredible. You will probably see this. This is the rig that I'm going to be using on all the future Twitch streams. They're going to help me get all that sorted, so I'll finally be doing that, streaming some Tarkov, being one of them big ditty Twitch streamers. But I do want to give a final shout out again to Top Flight Computers for helping me out with this. This is a super cool rig. They really went the extra mile for what we are calling the Red Guardian. This thing is just so gnarly looking. Can't wait to get everything set up. But yeah, you'll see this going forward. You'll probably see this in some of my other videos whenever I'm using my desktop probably. But anyways, I appreciate it. I hope you guys like this video. And yeah, go ahead and follow these guys, help them out a little bit. I think it's the least I could do for them. So appreciate it, guys. I'll see you in the next video.